Hey there peeps, so what's up? This is Jeff aka Nomad Fury and I'm back again for another video. So before we begin, make sure you guys click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for you to stay notified on what is going on in the world of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. And on top of that, you can also follow my official social media channels that are displayed here on the screen or in my YouTube description. So as you may know, health is always our top priority nowadays. So no matter how many cryptocurrency and blockchain projects that you're involved, so managing our health is still essential in our daily regimen. So a lot of people are ignoring on what would be the outcome if they didn't start living a healthy lifestyle. So the long-term outcome would be that people like me might be suffering from degenerative diseases later on. So if you're younger than 40 years old like me, of course, and thinks that it's okay for us to choose not to maintain our healthy body, so it's not like that. So nobody's exempted from suffering degenerative diseases even if you're a child. So one of the common degenerative diseases up to date is no other than type 2 diabetes. So of course it's frustrating for those of you who are already inheriting or acquiring this disease. So it's like for the rest of your life, you need to spend countless money for injecting insulin plus maintenance and consultation fees. No disrespect, but most of the pills and supplements that we bought in over-the-counter that are being prescribed by doctors are synthetic, which means it would affect our kidneys and other organs in the long term. Plus, it's expensive nowadays to getting admitted into the hospital if symptoms gets worse. So on top of that, if you're suffering from type 2 diabetes, you are limited to the food and drinks that you take, like you're not allowed to eat sweets, and of course not all of us can afford to spend on health insurance as well, or we're not consistent in paying up consistently for it. If we did subscribe to them, the day that we subscribe to that health insurance, and then after a few months later we stop because we cannot afford it anymore. That's what I mean. So one of the factors that would lead our cells, to get damaged is that fresh and processed foods are not really that 100% fresh. So you know why? It's because before it gets to the public market, supermarkets or grocery store, they might contain some chemicals on it, like they have sprinkled something like that. So we don't know for sure, especially when it comes to their origins. So as consumers, we cannot keep track on where does these fresh and processed foods came from. So in public and grocery stores, the public markets, of course, we didn't even bother them about asking about the origins of these processed and fresh foods. So this is what most of us are not really aware of, that would lead us to keep eating them without knowing the risk that in Southeast Asia, more than 50% of us are having diabetes, both inherited and acquired. So I know that some of my friends and contacts have this kind of disease, so I even joined some Facebook groups related to diabetes to see how people live their lives. Some of them are embracing or accepting it, but others can't seem to move forward and may not be motivated or consistent in living a healthy lifestyle. So as what the old saying goes, guys, prevention is better than cure. So this is where Bamboo enters the game. So they're a blockchain-based health platform that would help us track the origins of both fresh and processed foods, and at the same time keeping our health on track and get rewarded for it. To be honest, I like what I've seen here in their platform. They're building this platform for both web and mobile version and can be integrated into wearable devices as well. So it simply motivates us to maintain a healthy lifestyle every single day, where our activities are recorded on the disruptive blockchain technology. So for those of you who are suffering from degenerative diseases like diabetes, of course, it's not yet too late for you to live your life to the fullest. Bamboo can help you get started, okay? So in their platform, guys, they have a diary feature where it motivates you to keep track of your daily activities to stay healthy. So once you achieve that kind of goal, the platform would reward you with something such as low insurance premiums, gift vouchers, gym pass, and so forth. So blockchain provides transparency on whatever activity you're doing. So everything you do in the app was publicly recorded in their distributed ledger. As for tracking and monitoring the origin of both processed and fresh foods, Bamboo can do that as well. So as you go to the supermarket or grocery store, the app lets you scan each of them to know about their true origin. Like, okay, I have this kind of mobile phone, and then I see that, oh, I want to buy that product. I want to buy that. So, but before that, I would scan it first to check its origin. So once I'm satisfied, okay, I'm good to go. Okay. So the goal of Bamboo is for us to be ensured that the foods we picked are fresh and safe to consume, especially those that would give us the highest quality nutritional value. So to be honest, once Bamboo's platform is fully launched on the market, I would not hesitate in using their platform. Well, for me, I think this is an absolute game changer in the health and wellness industry. I had to admit that I'm not healthy, guys, so let me share to you a bit. Since 2011, I have suffered anxiety and panic attacks, as well as BFS, or what we call the benign fasciculation syndrome. Until now, I'm still, embracing it. So the problem that I have nowadays is that I cannot keep track about my health condition and having no time anymore in going to the gym. And of course, I know that there's something else inside my body that would be a concern to my health later on. So it's better for me to prevent it before it happens. And I honestly believe that Bamboo would be a great choice for me to begin living a healthy lifestyle in the long run. So it's cool for me to see an application that could track and monitor the origins of both fresh and processed foods on the blockchain. Well, and on top of that, you're getting rewarded by staying healthy, for real. Wow, it's totally awesome. Not only that, I would be using Bamboo once it's fully launched. I would not hesitate to share this to my family, friends, relatives, and also in my business colleagues. Wow. So there you have it, guys. At least I've shared a bit about Bamboo. So I hope this video helps you a lot to know more about them. So feel free to share this video out there, especially those who are health conscious and suffering from degenerative diseases. Okay, so for more information about Bamboo, just simply go to their official website right here on the screen or in my YouTube description. I also encourage you guys to download their white paper and take time to read more about their project concept, roadmap, getting to know the team behind this amazing project, tokenomics, and so on. And one more thing, peeps, for you to stay notified about my latest videos about cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology, all you have to do is click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, okay? And not only that, you can also follow my official social media channels that are displayed here on the screen or in my YouTube description. Okay, this is all for now. Thank you so much. My name is Jeff, aka Nomad Fury, and see you on my next video.
Take a shot at me, running side by side. It's a blur.